Hey there, are you looking to create an e-commerce site in 2026? Look no further, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through on how to create an e-commerce site from start to finish. Let's get started. The first thing to do is to search for the availability of a domain name, like the desired domain name you want to use for your business. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use my YouTube channel name as an example. This is GoDaddy. GoDaddy can be used to purchase a domain name or a web hosting. Also, Namecheap also is a platform that can be used to purchase a domain name and a web hosting. So let's use GoDaddy. On this search bar, this search input field, input your desired domain name. I'm going to use tech. This is my channel's name, tech with glory.com, and click on search domain. This will tell you if the domain is available for purchase or not. So my domain name is very much available, techwithglory.com, and I can click on make it yours to purchase it. Same thing with Namecheap. We can also purchase a domain on Namecheap. Here's the search input field. Input your domain name and click on search. All right. Then click on add to cart if you want to purchase a domain name. Purchase a domain name. Click on checkout. Then in this checkout field, you just confirm order, the checkout area, you confirm order, then fill in your details and the domain is yours. The next thing to do is purchase your web hosting. So on Namecheap, there are several web hosting to choose from. We have shared hosting, reseller hosting, hosting for WordPress, email hosting, and the likes. So what we can do, we can just choose the hosting for WordPress. It says set up your WordPress site in less than 2 minutes. It's very easy to use, and it's just like you would set up your hosting server in clicks, with you just using clicks. Then the shared hosting is more like you're sharing this hosting with several other people. Shared hosting is relatively cheaper than hosting for WordPress on Namecheap. Not just on Namecheap, shared hosting generally is a very cheap. Is like one of the cheapest hosting plans you would get. But for the purpose of this video, I'll be using hosting for WordPress. Let's click on this. And the reason I'm using Namecheap is because Namecheap offers free 30 days free trial, like 1 month free trial. So I can set up this website now for free. So let's click on try for free on Namecheap to set up our e-commerce site. Click on try for free. Then afterwards, after 1 month free trial, you will be paying $9.88 per month, right? This is for WordPress web hosting on Namecheap. Then let me just show you the shared hosting. The shared hosting is relatively cheaper. It's around this is it, $1.78 per month, which is relatively cheap for a shared hosting compared to the WordPress hosting, which is $9.88 per month. So let's just proceed with WP, easy WP. This is the WordPress web hosting on Namecheap. To click to use shared hosting, all you just need to do is also click on try for free. It's also relatively easy to set up. Try for free, then you would be using cPanel. For the purpose of this video, we are going to just use the easy install WordPress. I'll be creating another video where I'll put you through how to use cPanel. So let's get started. Let's set up our e-commerce store within a few clicks. So click on checkout. You're purchasing this for $0. So we are not paying any money for now. You can input your card details, make payments. So I'm just going to click on confirm payment. All right, I'm going to click on create a new website and click on continue. So with just clicks, you can create a site, an e-commerce site. I'm going to name this as Glory's e-commerce. You can input your website name here, then click on continue. We want to use a unique domain. So using this domain from EasyWP is just like, can you see? It's going to use like all this the .ewp.live. You want to use your own unique domain. So I'm going to click on this your Namecheap domain. I'm going to check for, okay, this is my domain name I want to use. I'm going to click on it techwithglory.online, and I'm going to click on continue. All right. Then you choose your WordPress theme. So these are the themes okay. These are just few themes. So instead of choosing a theme here, I would skip this step because I want to use an Astra theme. I'm going to skip this as well. I don't want to choose my plugins yet. They want me to review my data and it's correct. So I'm just going to click on create website. So with just few clicks, you can create your website or your e-commerce store from scratch. And you can leverage the Namecheap free hosting plan for 30 days. So I've created this. My site is live. Let's check. I'm excited. It's saying my site cannot be reached. Let me try to click on WP admin. Same thing. I think it's it should be an SSL issue. Let's see. Your connection to this site is not secure. So we need to ensure that an SSL is connected to the site. So it says no SSL certificate. So I'm going to click on manage SSL. Let's see. I want to add an SSL. So going to click on add. I'm going to click on free positive SSL. They're giving me a free SSL and click on change. So we're going to wait for like a few minutes for this to become active. It's saying we are activating your SSL certificate. This can take a few hours, so we have to come back later. We're back. So let's refresh this and see if the SSL has been activated. It has just taken a few minutes, just been a few minutes. So basically, the SSL certificate is still activating. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to proceed with the work with the e-commerce setup while it's propagating and being activated. So let's click on WP admin. Let's go to the admin site. So, okay, let's click on advanced. We are going to proceed without the SSL certificate. The SSL certificate is to ensure that the site is secure. So we're going to continue working on this even without the SSL certificate. Let's just click on activate. So click on update rather to update the WordPress to the latest version. Okay. What's the current version? Okay. So I've clicked on the update to the version. Oh, it has been updated. All right, let's update the WordPress database as well. All right, let's continue. All right, the next thing we're going to do is install our Astra theme. Click on appearance, then click on themes, then search for Astra theme. In this search bar here, I'm just going to type in Astra. All right, click on install, click on activate, you can activate it. So this is going to activate our theme. Nice. So what you need to do next, just click on this theme details right here. All right, this is customize. Click on customize to customize the theme. So we're going to click on global settings, just global. You can change the typography here. I'm just going to leave the typography as it is. You can change the colors here because I'm going to leave it as it is. What I'm more concerned about is the site title, site logo. I'm just going to replace this logo. Select, click on select. I'm going to crop the image. Click on crop. Then I'm just going to publish this. I'm going to reduce the width. Alright, I'll publish this, and the key thing is I want to choose a template that works with this. Let's cancel this. So I want to install themes that would work with Astra. First thing I'll do, I want to install starter template. Say plugin. Install now. Click on the button install now. Activate. So I'm going to check for the templates. So I'm going to click on Elementor because I want to use Elementor Page Builder. So let's wait for the library to get updated. Then I'm going to use the exact theme I used then in 2019. So click on organic store. Just going to we need a we need a logo, right? You can replace your logo. You can replace this logo here. You can replace it with any pen, any image. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave it as organic store, but just I just wanted to let you know so you'll be aware of for customization purpose. So let's click on continue. We're going to retain this color. You can change the color here, color palette. You can see when I click on the color, it changes it. It's quite simple. It's quite nice. So I'm going to use the first color and click on continue. Then, so you can see that all the features here, for example, WooCommerce, you can include a live chat. This is, for example, your customers can chat online for free, right? To get probably a query or inquiry or anything to reach out. So all the required plugins will be installed. So it's quite easy. That's the good thing with starter template. It installs all required plugins. So let's click on continue. Then click on submit and build my website. Then let's wait for it to install all the plugins, the forms, the import all the products, in the demo products. It will import the pages, everything necessary for your site, and all that will be left to do is to customize the website. In the next 3 to 5 minutes, this should be done. So we'll have to wait a bit. Our site is the site setup, the template setup is now complete. So let's view our site. Alright, so basically this is our template. To edit this template, we're going to use Elementor, and we can change products, add new products on WooCommerce. So let's get started. For example, this is the home page. To edit this page, click on edit with Elementor. It's going to take you to Elementor area to edit it. Let's check it out. For example, let's say we want to change this image to your brand's image. Click on choose image. Let's look for an image that will be suitable. I'm just going to use a random image. Trying to check the media library for images that might work. Okay, I'm just going to use this. For instance, you want to change your image to, okay, let's use this to this. Click on the image, it's going to change your image. You could change it to an image of your product or anything. Then you can edit this text here. Join us now. Just going to use a demo text because of time. Just trying to run this through so you understand how to customize it easily. Then you can edit the text here. You can change this. Just going to type in an organic store. Just full stop. You can add your text there. You can change texts, you can change images. So this is the product, right? This is the product image. You know how to change this product to your own product. We'll go to, let's click on the dashboard here. So the WordPress admin panel. Click on products, all products. Then add new products, type in your product name. For instance, I can use blueberry. Then type in product description, neatly harvested blueberries straight from the farm. This is a demo, right? You add in your product description, you add in your price, we'll say $50. Then choose your category or add new category. You can also include a short description here as well. I'm going to copy this and paste it. Okay. Aside that, you can add the product image here. Let's see. I'm just going to use this grip, but this is a grip. It should be a grip. I'm going to add this. Then publish my product. Let's check the home page to see our product. So the homepage URL or link is tech with glory dot online. Okay, let's check for the products we just added. Previously here. Let's check the shop page. Should be on the okay groceries. Let's check groceries here. All right, so this is the product we just added. It's going to display. In order to display it on the home page, all you just need to do is to okay. It's possible there are more than 4 products. So change the limit. Let's change it to 12. Just change this to categories. All right, so here's the product we added. All right, so we have our product here. Then you can edit all this. You can make these categories. When you add a category, assign a category. For instance, groceries, you can change this to groceries and edit everything just however you want to edit it. You can also change the logo, edit the footer, just customize it however you want to customize it. All right. So after customizing your templates to suit your needs or what you want to do, you can integrate a payment gateway. But first, before we integrate a payment method, I would like to show you the flow of the website in terms of making the purchase as a customer. So let's click on the product. Click on the product. Then let's click on add to cart. This is like the way it's supposed to work. Then click on proceed to checkout. Takes us to the checkout page. On in this checkout page, you type in your name, your last name, then I'm in Nigeria, so I'm going to type in Nigeria. Um your house address. I'm just going to put test address. On my new house address. Then type in your city, type in state, type in your phone number. I'm just going to put in random phone number. And all right, so if you when you check this payment method area, it says sorry, it seems there are no available payment methods for your state. Please contact us if you require assistance or wish to make alternate arrangements. So let's check the payment methods available. So in order to set up your payment method, even WooCommerce is showing you that oh you're one step away. You can click on start accepting payments. For those who may not see this or I see this ad here on the dashboard, you can go to the WooCommerce, you click on settings, then click on payment settings, then okay, it's loading. All right, so currently these are the payment methods available. But the first thing I would want to do is to try a bank transfer method. Let's take offline payments. This is an option for offline payment. Let's click on it. After clicking on it, you enable direct bank transfer. You can enable check payments, receipt payments with check, or you can enable cash on delivery. That means your customers will pay, they can place order on the website, but they would pay you in cash when it is delivered. So let's enable direct bank transfer. manage. We're going to impute an account number. So I'll say Nigeria because Nigerian. You can impute any country you want here. So I'm going to impute in account name. Just say Glory. Glory's e-commerce. Let's do Glory's e-commerce. Then bank name will be, let's say, First Bank or Nigeria. Then account number, just going to put in some random number. IBAN number, random. This is for international transfers. For instance, you're in Nigeria and you want people to pay you from other countries to your Nigerian account. So that's when this will be necessary. Well, let's save. Let's save this. Let's save changes. After setting this up, you'll be able to make your bank you'll be able to place order or test the order payments here. So because it's bank transfer, once let's refresh this page. Start refreshing. You need to fill in the details. Okay, it's already here. So I'm going to click on, so you can see make your payments directly into our bank account. Please use your order ID as the payment reference. Your order will not be shipped until the funds have been cleared into our account. So this is where you can edit the description. You can include maybe further instructions, and this will display on the thank you page. I'll show you, and the emails. So an email will be sent to your customers when they place order. Let's just check out. You see the thank you page. So everything you put here, any instruction you put here will be displayed in the thank you page. So this is what the thank you page looks like. So I've placed an order. I just received an email. This is the email. And in order to view this customer's order, for instance, let's say it's a customer that is placing this order, you would see in this in WooCommerce, you see in the orders area, this menu that says orders, click on it. Then can you see I made the purchase and this is displaying here, but it's currently showing on hold because the payment is a bank transfer payment. So it's expected that when, for example, your business, you receive the alert, when you receive the alert, like the bank transaction, the notification that money has been sent into your business account, then you can confirm payment with the order ID because you already gave an instruction that they should transfer it to your they should make payment using the order ID as reference. So they would see the order ID. You will see the order ID as the payment reference. Then you can now confirm payments. Let's click on this order. So this is where to change the status of your payment, of the order rather. So currently it's on hold. So let's say your business, you've received the payments, you can change it to completed manually. So this is for manual payment, for offline payment. For online payment, for example, when you're using Stripe, PayPal, Paystack, Flutterwave, it would be automatic when the payment gateway, the payment platform, receive the payment and sends like a notification. So there's like a two-way thing, right? There's a payment, it's a payment gateway, right? And it's connected via API. There are API keys you use. So when the payment has been made and the payment platform you've connected to your website receives the payment, it would the payment platform will notify. It's a two-way thing, communication. It will communicate with your website that I've received the payment and it will automatically change the payment status to completed. So let's try Paystack. I'll have to create an account. That's the issue right now. So Paystack it's a platform that allows you to collect payments or accept payments for Africa. Like for instance, not just for Nigeria. I think Ghanaians can use Paystack. Some other African countries can use Paystack. So let's click on Paystack. Let's create a free account. I'm going to use this account to test, so it's not going to be a real account or something. You need to put a business name. Use e-commerce. I just hope I'll be able to use this in the long run, but let's test it out. Email address. Okay, my phone number. I have to put in something. On password. Okay, confirm password. What type of business is this? It's a startup business. Testing my ideas. That works. Yes, I am. But if you're not a software developer, you don't need to impute this. I'm just going to create my account. Let's check my email. Let's log into our Paystack account. Click on sign in. All right. So it sends an OTP code. So I'm going to check my email for the OTP code. While we wait for the OTP code from Paystack, let's quickly check our SSL. If you remember, our SSL previously was not secure, but I believe it should be now. So this is SSL certificate. Let's click on manage. It shows that it has been installed. The status of the certificate is active. All right, insert the OTP code to sign in. Okay, so the Glorious e-commerce is in test mode because it's a new account and it's not a registered business, and you have to verify this account to proceed or to start using it. So I'm just going to use the test mode and let's get started. Let's click on settings. All I need is the API key to test this. It's for testing purpose, right? Once you verify your account, your Paystack can be on light mode. So let's go to our plugin we just installed, which is I just need to show you the plugin. We've installed Paystack. We've activated it. Yeah, you can click on settings here, or you can go to WooCommerce, then settings, then payment. Let's click on WooCommerce settings and payment as well. Payment. So you can see now that Paystack has been added. We installed the plugin and now it's displaying here. So let's click on complete setup. All right, you're going to add the test API keys in order to connect our store. This is the secret key. I'm going to copy it, secret test key, impute it here, and get the public key, impute it here. This is how to connect Paystack with WooCommerce in order to receive payment through Paystack. Then let's see, enable Paystack on checkout. We're going to take that enable test mode into test mode. But if you're using it, if you're using your Paystack account and it's on live mode, you can deselect this. Payments method. It should be pop-up. I think I prefer pop-up. Let's see, autocomplete order. That's when it's card payments, bank transfer, and order. Okay. Remove, cancel, order, and restore. You can decide to enable payments like via saved cards. So once people make purchase, their card details are saved, so they can, as long as they have an account, they can make payment again with saved cards and all that. So let's just save this. Let's save it and let's test Paystack. Right. Another thing to note is you can also receive you can also enable multi-currency. This is multi-currency on your account. You can accept money in dollars, you can accept money in pounds, euro. You can click on this to enable multi-currency. You can accept payments with PayPal, Stripe, international payment like dollar, pounds, euro, PayPal, Stripe. Flutterwave also has it, but you need a Nigerian domiciliary account to do that. Let's just proceed with Paystack and make payments. Now, this is our site. I'm going to test this product here. Chilies. Oh, currently, if you're in Nigeria, you want your currency to be in naira and not dollar. I think dollar should here by default. Let's go to WooCommerce settings and fix that. So let's check general. Let's check general. Yes, this is the currency options. You can change the currency here. Let's choose naira. Naira, and let's save. Then we're going to refresh our page. Once this is saved, let's change the country. This is the store address, right? Since we're in Nigeria, you change it to Nigeria. You can always use your country's address if you're in Ghana, if you're in Kenya, if you're in South Africa, if you're in UK, if you're in US, you can use your country's address for this. So let's save this. Let's refresh this page. It's going to change to naira, as you can see. It's now a naira. So I'm going to add to cart. You can always edit this out. In order to edit this, you click on edit products and you edit the um, payment options that by default the template is showing. You can change it to whatever payment options you have available on your checkout. So I've added this to cart. Okay, let's add to cart. I think it's going to add. So now let's proceed to checkout. All right, my information is already here. So instead of using the direct bank transfer method we used previously, we'll be using Paystack because we've activated Paystack on the account. Then let's place order. Click on place order. All right, you see a pop-up. If you remember, we did set up a pop-up for Paystack payments, right? So it pops up, so we can accept payments with card or USSD via bank USSD with card. We can also enable transfer in the settings. So let's proceed. So because this is a test, it's just for us to click on buttons and that works. Once your payment is live, it will show input fields for your customers to input their card details and click on pay. So I'm just going to click on bank authentication. Let's just want to test this out. Authenticate. So this is for like bank transfer. So it shows payments to settle exactly the same way when a payment has been made, and it sends a message for the customer making a purchase. They receive a message that your payment has been made. Let's try another purchase. Now we're going to use proceed to checkout. Let's place order. Pop-up shows and success and pay. So our payment has been successful, and that's just about it. And there you have it. You've been able to create the e-commerce site from start to finish. If you found this video helpful, click on the like button here to like my this YouTube video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on this button right here. And also turn on your notification bell, this bell, so that when next I post a new tutorial video, you'll be the first to see it. Yeah, and also I would like to hear your success story. How was it like? How did you find it building your e-commerce site? Was it easy? Was it a bit complicated? I'd love to hear your success story. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.